Icons of the Deccan, Dynastic Masterpieces of Karnataka. This section explores to UNESCO World Heritage Sites in Karnataka that showcase the architectural evolution of the Deccan, the living heart of the ruined Vijayanagar Empire and the intricate soapstone marvel of the Hoysalas. A Virupaksha Temple, Hampi. Theological and cultural significance. The Virupaksha Temple is the spiritual nucleus of Hampi, the capital of the great Vijayanagar Empire. It is dedicated to Lord Shiva, worshipped as Virupaksha. The site's mythology represents a classic syncretism, where the pan-Hindu god Shiva is wedded to the indigenous river goddess Pampadevi from the Tungabhadra river. The deity is thus also known as Pampapati, the consort of Pampa. This myth anchored the new imperial capital to an ancient, local sacred power. The temple is the centerpiece of the group of monuments at Hampi, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. While originating as a 7th century shrine, it was expanded into a grand complex by the rulers of the Vijayanagar Empire. The most famous patron, King Krishnadevrai, commissioned the ornate central pillared hall, Ranga Mandapa, and the main eastern Gopuram in 1510 CE to mark his accession. Hampi is famously a vanished civilization, a magnificent city of ruins after its destruction in 1565. The Virupaksha temple is the singular, vital exception. It is the only intact sanctuary from the imperial era where worship there has persisted throughout the centuries. It is the living heart of a dead city. Architectural analysis and key features. The temple is a classic example of Dravidian architecture of the Vijayanagar school. Eastern Gopuram, the main entrance and most dominant feature is the massive, 9-story, 50-meter, 165-foot Eastern Gateway Tower. Mandapas halls. The complex features several pillared halls, including a 100-pillared hall and the ornate Ranga Mandapa. This mandapa functioned as a royal proscenium, used for sacred cultural programs like music, dance, and divine wedding rituals. Pinhole camera effect. A unique feature within the temple is a small, darkened chamber where a perfect, inverted shadow of the main Gopuram is cast upon a wall, demonstrating an advanced understanding of optics. Festivals and rituals. The temple's living status is most evident during its festivals. The chief annual festival is the Virupaksha Rathotsava, Chariot Festival, held in March-April, where the processional idols of Virupaksha and Pampa are taken through the ancient Hampi Bazaar street on a massive wooden ratha, chariot. The divine marriage of the two deities is celebrated as Phal Puja in December. B. Chenkeshwar Temple, Belur. Theological and cultural significance. The Chenkeshwar Temple at Belur is the crown jewel of the sacred ensembles of the Hoysalas, a UNESCO World Heritage Site inscribed in 2023. It is dedicated to Lord Chenkeshwar, the handsome Kesava, a form of Lord Vishnu. The temple was commissioned by the great Hoysala king Vishnuvardhana in 1117 CE to commemorate his military victory over the Cholas. It was an enormous undertaking, taking 103 years and spanning 3 generations to complete. While a Vaishnav temple, its iconographic program is a sophisticated theological treatise on inclusivity. It reverentially incorporates images from Shaivism, Shiva, Shaktism, Durga, Jainism, Ajina, and even Buddhism, the Buddha. This reflects the pluralistic, cultural perspectives of 12th century South India, presenting Vishnu as the supreme, all-encompassing reality within which all other faiths find a place. Architectural analysis and key features. The temple is the genesis of the unique Hoysala architectural style, a hybrid blending elements of the northern Nagara and southern Dravidian traditions. Material. Soapstone. The Hoysala style is a direct consequence of its building material, chloritic schist or soapstone. This stone is soft when quarried, which enabled the art form. It allowed artisans to carve with the precision of a goldsmith, creating exquisite detail and intricate undercuts impossible in granite or sandstone. Stellate platform. The temple is built on a wide, star-shaped platform called a Jagti, which serves as a stage and a platform for circumambulation. Late-turned pillars. The interior mandapa is famous for its late-turned pillars. Each pillar is unique, with the most famous being the Narsimha pillar, which could once rotate, and the Mohini pillar. Friezes and Magnikas. The temple walls are a library of secular life. They are covered in horizontal bands of friezes depicting the Ramayana, Mahabharata, and Puranas in minute detail, as well as 12th century scenes of dancers, musicians, and courtly life. The temple is also famous for its 42 Magnika, celestial nymph, bracket figures, including the iconic Darpana Sundari, lady with a mirror.